see, I have quite the amount of things behind me, and yes, there's like a basket theme going on. So honestly, I'm gonna show you guys this one piece. This I thrifted at Goodwill and it was only $3.99, but when I saw it, I fell in love. It's this basket right here, and isn't it just so boho and chic, and I just love it. That's like the theme that I'm gonna go for when I go to Texas. I've been donating a lot of my items to Goodwill just to get rid of a lot of things, but then I've also had an obsession with going inside and looking at their baskets, and I'm basically switching out all my containers and putting everything that I can in baskets, because I already own a lot of basket type things, but I didn't realize how cheap they were and how easily you could get them at Goodwill. I got this picnic basket for $3.99, and what I'm using it for is actually my paint supplies. So it has this little latch over here that when you swing it down, it's like that's what you use to hold it up, you know, to keep it from opening when you're carrying it. But when you open it, I have my paintbrushes in here. I put mason jars inside them. So I have my bigger ones in the middle, the rest of them over here. I have more in other places which I haven't put in here. The bottom part is where I keep my paint. So there's even a little compartment over here which I kept all my white and black paint because I have a lot of that, and I feel like I always try to reach out for those. And then I even put a little mini basket that I already owned to put the smaller paints that I have in there. So this item right here is the one item that's not a home decor item, but it goes along with the basket themes anyways. But I thrifted this wicker basket purse, and if you guys watched my last thrift haul, the basket that I did find, I actually couldn't end up DIYing it. Those buckles, or like those embellishments, were on there quite well, so I couldn't do anything with that. But I was impressed because I found this like a couple days later. The only downside was the original handles were leather, well, pleather, and they were so old that they were like cracking. So I ended up switching them out for this like gold chain little thing that I did. My mom suggested that I take one of her old belts that is real leather. She always wants to say, it's real leather, why don't you use that one? So I used that, and she told me to cut it up, make it into like a little loop shape, and use the leftover belt loops so that I could attach the chain. So now it's like a whole new purse, and I'm so excited to use this. Other things that I got, so this is gonna be for a little DIY project. You can get these, I've seen these a lot at Goodwill. They have these like just simple wire shelves. It came white, I spray painted it copper because I'm gonna do a little DIY project and make a cute chic shelf with like some woven material throughout it. And I found this at Goodwill too, and this was $1.99. So both these pieces were $1.99. So a $4 craft. We'll see what it looks like. So I guess this item isn't exactly thrifted, but I did find it on clearance at TJ Maxx. It was $24, and it's a set of 2 pillows, and it's this sequin material, and it's fun sequins because like you move it one side. I can't really see if you can tell on camera, but if you move it one way, it's like rose gold, and the other way, it's more of like a yellow gold. It goes well with like the natural tones of the baskets, but I also love like hardware. So I love like gold things and rose gold things. So I'm glad that I found this because it's gonna help kind of bring that theme throughout and mix it for me, if that makes sense. I found this mug for 99 cents. So it's cute. It has like a little chevron kind of thing going on. Yeah. Then I also found these two. They're candle holders from Michael's, but I got them on sale for like 70% off, so they're really only like $3 each. But I just liked the texture that was on it. I found this, and it has handles on the side, and it has these rings in here. So I plan on getting some glasses to fit inside here so I can organize my markers, like my Copic markers, my paint brushes, my pens, you know. I feel like I could fit a lot in here, and it would just be a cute way to organize it and still have my art supplies displayed. Dang it. So here are all the baskets that I got. So you guys are like, Anne, why the heck did you get all these baskets? Well, I found this picture on Pinterest, and I'm going to show it to you guys right here. I found this picture and I showed it to my sister because she was asking me to make some type of like wall decor or backdrop for my niece. It's going to be her 2nd birthday when like literally days after, or just like a day or 2 after I drive to Texas. So she wanted me to make something cute to put as a backdrop for all her chic fiesta themed birthday decor stuff. Her theme is Taco Tuesday. She's gonna be turning 2, and I found this picture. At first my sister wanted to do something macrame, but then I found this picture and it was this basket wall hanging, which I already saw like a YouTube video of someone doing it, and I thought that this would be a cute addition to her party. So all these baskets right here, the most expensive one is $1.99. Most of them are 99 cents. So this is gonna be a super cheap DIY, but it's gonna be so beautiful, and it really makes me think of Urban Outfitters or Anthropologie, and it's gonna be a fraction of the price. Like, I feel like they're gonna end up, if you were to see this on their website, it probably would be like, what, $80, $90? I have no clue, but these first 3 are pot holders. Pot holders? You know, these are, so you know you're not gonna damage the table. I found 3 of them, but they were really cute because this one's like a flower type design. They all have some flower designs in them, but I thought these would be cute in between the baskets, you know, as space fillers. But the rest of these, I'm just gonna save the explaining and just show each and every one of them. They're all different in their own type of way. They were all like 99 cents, $1.99. Some of them have colors, you know, different types of browns. This one right here, so this was $1.99, but I've seen a lot of mirrors, like big mirrors where they like just have a basket and literally a circular mirror in between it. So like, I went to the dollar store and I tried to find a circle mirror, but ironically all the circle ones were out. So I actually found this one. What is this, an octagon? Yeah, so I found one that was like more of an octagon shape, but I'm gonna put it in the center of it. I found something similar to this in TJ Maxx for literally like $20. Granted, it was a lot bigger, but I was like, okay, we can do that for a lot cheaper. So I'm gonna show you guys that later on in the video. But then I have more baskets. This is more of a polygon shaped basket, more oval baskets, and then this is the biggest one that I have, or like the widest one. So yeah, all these baskets are different and I'm in love with them. I can't wait to see what they're gonna look like all together. I bought this stuff from Michael's, here it is, and it's called Coiled Wire by Ashland, and it has like the straw material kind of already wrapped around the wire, so I thought this would be super useful to put the baskets together so that you can only, you know, use like maybe 1 or 2 nails as opposed to nailing each and every one on there. So I'm gonna attach them so it's gonna be one big piece, and I love that it's covered in the straw material so that it blends in well with the basket material that I already have.
Here I'm showing you all the baskets laid out on a table. It's important that you have it laid out on a flat surface, honestly on the floor, just so you know how it's gonna lay on the wall. And I just cut some of that cord and I twisted it in the areas where the baskets like naturally connect. Now this takes a while, but honestly it's worth it and it comes out looking really beautiful. And here I'm showing you, I took one of the pot holders and glued it on one of the bigger baskets. And I took the mirror and glued it on the basket like I had mentioned earlier. Now before I show you the finished product of that wall decor, I'm going to show you how I made this shelf. I took long pieces of that material and I glued it from the one end to the other end, going long ways, and I did that all the way down. And then I took shorter pieces and that's when I wove the material through the longer pieces. And once you do all of that, you can then finish off the ends with hot glue. And you end up getting a really cute and really inexpensive shelf. It was only $4 and I think it matched my basket decor really well. So I hope you guys liked this video. Please let me know what you guys thought down in the comments down below, and give this a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.